Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you can tell by the title of the video, we have a PLOUISE budget box unboxing. This is for the month of November. My box arrived yesterday, which was actually the 17th of December. So this is in December, I'm filming this, but this is the box for November. This is what the box looks like. Really pretty, really cool theming. I will do what I always do, where I show you everything inside and then I share my overall thoughts on the box at the end. The theming is really cool on the actual box. There is so much detail on there. I did try to open it carefully, but I don't think I did a very good job. This is what the piece of paper that I pulled off did say, if you want to have a read. So opening the box, it looks like this. In this box, we have gotten 5 products and then 1 extra product. The extra product I will start with first is this product. Sometimes in the PLOUISE boxes, they give you a free product. This month it is the PLOUISE lip oil. I don't know what one this is in. Oh, strawberries and cream. So this is what it looks like. It's a mini version of the lip oil. The lip oils are quite iconic. I didn't know we would be getting one of them in the budget box, so I guess that's quite cool. And it's cool that it's one of PLOUISE's iconic products. So we also have got a palette in this video, so I'm going to save the palette till the end. So the first product that we've got is the PLOUISE lip products, and this is the PLOUISE Frosty Pop. Looks like this. Love how the packaging for this and the packaging throughout is really on theme. I think that's brilliant. This is meant to be a blue raspberry kind of scent, and what's quite cool about this is the actual packaging. As opposed to being pink and gold, it's actually pink and silver. So again, very wintry themed, but we have that, which is cool. We then have this, which is the PLOUISE Frozen Blush Palette. Looks like this. This is what the actual packaging looks like. Really nice attention to detail. And then these are what the blushes look like. Really nice shade range there. I tend to use cream blushes, but I like the fact that this is quite a small blush palette, so this would actually be really good for travel. I do have some of the other PLOUISE blushes that we've got in a budget box, but I find the packaging is really bulky. This is quite small packaging, so this I would realistically probably take with me traveling, which I like. Third product we've got is this, which is the PLOUISE Let's Cool Off, and this is a hydrating spray, and I imagine you could use this as a priming spray or as a setting spray. I like this. I will use these. I have recently been using up a lot of my spray mists, which is good. I don't know if I'd actively repurchase this, but I do think that's cool and I will definitely use that. We then have this, which is the PLOUISE Play It Cool, and this is a hyaluronic acid primer, which I like. Again, I don't actively tend to use primer. I use them if I have them, but I wouldn't go out of my way to buy a primer because I don't feel like a face primer is an essential in terms of my makeup. But I like that we have this, and again, I will use that. Then the last product, and probably the most exciting product, is in here. This is what the outside packaging looks like. And then the actual palette looks like this. It looks like a book, and then when you open it, this is what the inside looks like. So we have a mirror there, and then we have the eyeshadows and the highlights here. I would use these 2 shades as either a bronzer or as actual eyeshadow, but this is what it looks like. A really cool array of colours there of neutrals, but then also some really pretty vibrant colours. And what I like about this palette is this palette isn't actually very heavy. This is an easy palette to hold. I find sometimes P. Louise's palettes, whilst they're beautiful, the really bulky ones can be quite heavy to hold and to use, especially if you have like chronic pain in your wrists. I'm going to swatch a couple of the shades. I'm going to swatch the shade Snow Way, which is that top one right there. That's what it looks like swatched on my finger, and then that's what it looks like swatched on my hand. Really pretty. I'm also going to swatch the Ho Ho Ho. Again, that's what it looks like there, and then that's what it looks like. I think that the Snow Way on top of that Ho 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 would look nice. And then we will swatch this one, which is 'Tis the Season, that one right there. Again, I would use that probably as an eyeshadow, but we will swatch it, and that's what that looks like. So they are just a couple of the swatches. Really shimmery, really pretty. Don't actively tend to gravitate towards blue just because I have green eyes, but I like these blues in here. I like the fact they are quite frosty, and I definitely would use these, and I like the fact it's paired with neutrals, because you could do a neutral eye look with like a pop of blue, and I think that'd be really nice. Again, they feel really nice and they are lovely and sparkly. So that was the last product that we got, so I'm going to quickly run over the products again and then share my overall thoughts. So the first product that we got was the P. Louise Free Mini Strawberries and Cream Lip Oil, and the second product, but the first product in the actual box that we got, is this, which is the P. Louise Lip Set in the scent Frosty Pop, which is meant to smell and taste like blue raspberry, so we got that. We then had the P. Louise Frozen Blush, which was the blush palette. That looks like that. That was the second product that we got. The product that we got was the P. Louise Setting Hydrating Mist, and apparently this has vitamin E and also hyaluronic acid, and it is prickly pear scented. So that was the third product. Fourth product was the P. Louise Hyaluronic Acid Primer, and then the fifth and final product was the P. Louise My Frosty Fairy Tale palette. That looks like this, in that stunning bulk packaging, opening up to look like that, and hopefully the camera is picking up the shimmer of them shades. So that was the fifth and final product that we got in this box. So just to conclude my overall thoughts on this box, I really like this box. I would actually say this is probably, if not is, my actual favourite box. I'm not a huge fan of Christmas or winter, but I love the theming of this box. I think everything is on theme. I like the really frosty blue kind of colours that are in the palette, and I also like the theming throughout the box. I think it is a well put together box. I like the fact that we have a whole palette here that has those neutrals but also has those more blue tone colours. I like the fact that we have a blush palette, but we have a smaller blush palette that is a lot easier to take travelling with you. And I didn't do that, but I will quickly swatch one of the colours in here. So I've just put that colour on the end right there, and I'll just swatch it with my arm. But that's what that one looks like. So I like the fact that we have that. There is a clear theme, and the clear theme within this box and within all the products is that theme of winter, which I like. You can see that in the colour scheme. You can also see that through the product selection. So I'm really impressed with this box. I think this box has been a huge success, and I am going to keep all of the products, and I'm actually really excited to use the products, especially this palette, and especially, surprisingly, these shades here, these blues, which is something I don't typically say because I don't typically gravitate towards blue colours. That has been my overall thoughts on this box. If you got this box, let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you liked it, you didn't like it, and I will see you in my next video. So until then, goodbye guys.